Hello everybody, it's me Arctic. Today's video we're going to be talking about Shenhe's actual energy economy and what some of the beta testers actually think about Shenhe, at least in terms of Abyss usage and also her actual energy economy. So this is from Uncle L. Now Uncle L, we haven't actually really heard of this person before, however, but generally since they're not actually trying to credit anything for like actual leaks, this is more so just an opinion about like her gameplay, at least in terms of beta, so I think they're probably actually a beta tester. And so what they're basically saying in their post right here is that they're saying that basically Shenhe is only really being used in like mono cryo teams with like Ayaka or Ganyu basically. Most people are running her in a complete cryo team basically, but honestly people are relatively unsatisfied with that. And part of that reason being is that her energy and rotations are actually quite terrible inside of the Abyss. And that's pretty much due to her E-spell only giving you like 2 to 3 particles every 10 seconds, and her elemental burst actually does cost 80 energy. And even with like characters like Eula who have like kind of a similar setup, like Eula actually does have a little bit better energy recharge considering that her elemental skill is on a shorter cooldown actually. So she can actually basically create more particles for herself. Okay, in terms of my actual opinion, what they actually kind of need to change with Shenhe and Akshara to get her a little bit more usability in Abyss, I think they really need to actually buff her like energy cost on her elemental burst, basically down to at least 60, I would say. That would be actually a pretty good spot. And then they need to give her some sort of like usability with like other team comps other than just like mono cryo or like freeze comps basically. And also I think another thing that's really kind of holding Shenhe back is that her actual Icy Quill stacks with characters like Ayaka and Ganyu, they just remove them so fast. Ayaka is going to end up removing those stacks very fast. I think that Shenhe would actually benefit more from like a duration on her actual Icy Quill stacks for like as many damage instances as possible within that time, instead of it being locked behind a certain amount of stacks. I think that would actually be a pretty interesting change if they would actually change that and actually make her a lot more viable in terms of like mono cryo teams, which is pretty much her only team. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe. I'm going to basically be covering Shenhe information as it comes out. I just want to make this video real quick and let you guys know what's up and what some of the beta people actually think about Shenhe's energy economy. But anyway, it's been me, Arctic. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.